Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Christo and this is MEIOU and Taxes the Light of the East. Now with 100% less technical problems. I forgot to save before I quit to restart the game between episodes. So we went back to an autosave, which means I can retreat from that battle slightly earlier, which is good because I should have done that in the first place. Should we be giving... Sorry, whacking my mic stand there. Should we be giving the lesser nobles anything? No. We'll give them money. But, yeah. Also, I forgot that Genoa has land up here. Some of it unforted. So, we're definitely going to go and siege that down. See if we can yoink that in the war. There goes the siege of Chios, which means we can move on to Rhodes. And once again, the Patriarchate. I don't want to do it for a policy of tolerance, so I will just straight up take the 250 ducats, please. Nuts. Of course, losing that battle is going to make a bit of a problem. You have fort level 3? Okay. You guys then just come north. Oh, there's that navy. Where's my navy? In the way. Well, that's no good. What happened to my galleys? Ah, right, that's the new navy. Can I scare you off by bringing these two out? No, interestingly. 12-1-3 versus 11-7? I don't like your odds, man. When are you getting here? 11th versus 8th? Oh no, we don't get the amazing general roll! No! That sucks. We should roll an admiral though, to be honest. He's not bad. I haven't heard that noise. Like the cannons firing when you recruit the admiral. Like, maybe ever. I never use admirals. He's got 3 siege, which I believe affects your ability to blockade more effective development with the fleet. So they have way better naval morale because they have a bunch of bonuses for that, where we don't. But we have 6 galleys to their 1 light ship, so we really should be able to beat them. They probably have better light ships at this tech level. Oh god, we're getting crushed. They must have really good light ships. Like this Latin sailed caravel must just be way better than us. War cogs. A war cogs? Oh god, yeah, because we're only... Oh no, they've got the next tech above ships. Alright, well that was a huge waste. Retreat from that. Oh god, and here's their army. Oh god. It's all falling apart. I didn't realize that they were a whole tech level above. Why was I building so many ships when we were down tech? That's so dumb. Okay, dumb of me, not dumb that it is the case, to be clear. So these guys are going to die. And then these guys are going to die as well? We need to rally the army up. This is absurd. What? We must have rolled so well. Oh, right, yeah, we have almost twice as much morale. What is going on with your morale, dude? They've heavily restricted looting. They have, right, they have a privilege to their nobles, which is hurting it. And then we just have mad army tradition right now. Come on. Come on. We won! Get sent packing by superior Anatolian technology, you Genoan pig dogs. Glorious. For M&T, which automation settings should I use? None. Doesn't Navy Siege give better Navy Siege on forts? And maneuver allows larger blockades. I don't believe so, but I could be wrong. I am occasionally wrong. Whisper it. Just whisper it. But I have been known to be wrong. We have 100% war score now. So, how's this looking? We could take this in like 3 years. And taking Chios is in the war goal is 21. But outside should also be 21, right? No, it's 28. So we do want to do that, even though we could potentially take, 100 ducats off them. So, that looks good to me. Cool. So that's what we're going to go for, I think, probably, in this peace deal. Maybe some of these are up here as well, if we can get it in under the thing, but, yeah. As Castile, should you delete natives? Yes, they don't put up any fight anyway, and it just helps the game run better. You should take the option that removes the most tags as playing essentially anyone, in my opinion. It's a, it's a judgment call, but the natives don't actually fight you much. Do you need to eventually manually do the Iberian wedding, or is it still an event? I believe it's still an event. Alrighty then, so we're basically just waiting a couple of years for some aggressive expansion to tick down on the Hungarians. Realistically, probably 3 Januaries. There's one, which sounds like the same as 3 years, but it's not. God, these conversions are so cheap. It's lovely. Presumably we're getting some passive spread as well. Not much. You have to run out of nationalism, I believe, before you get passive spread from the, such and such in decline event. Damn it! Naples made it onto that island. That's problematic. Well, we will head around and see if we can get onto Naxos then. I'm really looking forward to having our kind of borders established in Europe and setting up... Oh, right, we can get Chios through this, of course. Yes, please. Yoink! We've made our peace with the fact that we're going to be using war dynamism. So, yes, we'll go with that. Captured heathen temples. This event is broken currently, so we will need to check if it works. Right now, there is a heathen temple, which makes it harder to convert, but does give more art power and stuff. We'll hand it over to... Actually, no. Leave it. I'll demolish it when I want to convert it. That's fine. It only costs like 80 to 150 ducats. Good song. Many good songs in this soundtrack. Alright, nice. We can call part of Cyprus. Turkey currently only able to core the north part of Cyprus. Imitates life. Alright, we're getting... This is level 1 fort level here, so we can pull some guys out. Yeah, we're going to full annex these guys, we're going to release them as a vassal, and then we're going to feed them a bunch of land here. Nice. Another core there. Anywhere else getting close? Anyway, we could bring under the limit with troops. Yes. Potentially we could get the core going here, which would be nice, because this place is 29 development. That's contributing 12% of our extension right now. Pretty significant. A revolt. We'll lower the taxes. That's fine. Not a problem. Not one of our core provinces. Plod lives, so not an issue. Should I play Trastamara in the event or annex Trastamara, not the other way around, like the event wants me to do? Yeah, you should do it. You should play as probably try to play as Trastamara and annex Castile. That's the kind of historical path. Although I'm not sure it makes any difference apart from your dynasty name, because either way you become Castile. Well, here's our second wave of new ships coming to join the navy. Looks like they've left some out alone that we can catch out of position. Kosovo has left the military coalition against us. That's interesting. We might want to declare war on Hellas before this coalition reforms at the end of this war. So what are we moving behind? 1 galley. Well, let's have a go at these guys then. They're obviously going to flee. No, no, no. You can siege down this territory up here. That's fine. Amoristas, where's this? Is that this? Oh, yeah, nice. Yoink. Sorry, Genoa. History says I deserve it. So I get to get it with no aggressive expansion. Because of nonsensical railroading that I'm not going to complain too much about because I'm using it. You can pick these guys up in Gallipoli. And then we can go have them siege up here. If we get war dynamism over here, that'll be even funnier, but I'm not sure what we do. Yoink. There's another island brought under our control. I believe that's all we can war dynamism in this war, unless we can get these ones up here, since you can't have war dynamism on capitals. We don't want them to be able to siege Bulgaria. Bulgaria is kind of core territory right now. We're trying to get the autonomy down and the the prosperity growing and all that good stuff. I think I will Oh, what's this? Stalemate. Ah, the knights have been annexed by... Oh no, what? Knights accepted RPG. Enemies of the Knights Hospital have abandoned their resistance to our forces and surrendered their forts, leaving for a distant land where they can practice their sordid religion. A victory over the Crusaders. Cede roads to Ottoman. Nice. So they white peaced with us twice. Armenia gets 25%, 25 negative prestige for signing a separate peace. That's funny. I don't know why. I guess just because when the knights fort falls, if they're in a war with the Ottoman just get to annex them. That's comical. Nice. So we didn't have to siege down that level 3 fort province. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'll take it. This war is going way better than I expected. We will leave them be. Education level has increased to 4. Good. Obviously, as we grow, it gets more and more expensive. But we're going to give away a bit of land to Albania, which will help with court costs. Sorry, not court costs. Education costs. That will also help with court costs. So. Snola, I have a video on everything you need to know before you unpause MEIOU and Taxes 2.5. I was doing a tutorial series, but then I kind of stopped doing YouTube for a couple of months and it died. But the everything you need to know before you unpause video is still good and useful. I'm just going to allow the construction to get the cash. That's fine by me. And Bursa, what are we going to build in you again? Right, yeah, the trade dock lands. Well, let's have a think here. Do we want to build the trade dock lands? Do we want to build merchant guild? Should give us, you know, more trade power per population. What is the population of Bursa right now? 110,000. So this would make a huge difference there. Or do we want to go right for a freaking craftsman's district? First 160,000. Because sure, this is, you know, the population is only, what, 111,000. So some of this urban slots won't be being used. But it's giving us a freaking 7 extra urban gravity. And what's the urban gravity relation to ideal urban population? It's just 1 to 10,000, I think. Not production. Province data, population data. Urban gravity right now is 82,000. Okay. Oh, right, and it's urban saturation of 135%, which will obviously mean it's not growing. So if we add 7 urban gravity, then our urban gravity in the province is going to go up to, you know, we're going to get +7, but that's before all the modifiers we have on it. Ally France or England? You can work that stuff out. That's not an M&T question. Probably, I mean, France is, in the long term, going to be stronger. So can we see our urban gravity bonuses, like our total urban gravity bonuses in the province? Yes, it's 2.6 right now. And when it says +7, or, you know, +10, but the previous one gives 3. So when it says +7 urban gravity, it means +7,000. So if we add 7,000 urban gravity times 2.6, that's going to get us about, you know, 18, 19,000 extra urban gravity, which brings us basically up to 100% saturation. And then if we can go a bit further beyond that, we can get, you know, proper pop growth. We could throw down something like a city hall. So yeah, I'm gonna build a craftsman's district followed by a city hall in Bursa. I'm gonna try and get both of those in while we have the wherever it's gone. Yeah, this construction cost modifier. So for the next 9 years, we're just gonna build stuff in Bursa and try and really get, you know, a city worthy of being across the Sea of Marmara from Constantinople is the idea. Constantinople also urgently needs a bigger town hall. Oh my god, it's got 18,000 urban population. What the heck happened? Oh yeah, we had a plague, didn't we? I forgot about the plague. We had a huge plague that killed everyone in Constantinople. So that's, you know, this place must be growing like nobody's business, right? Wait, what? Urban saturation 107%? No, you're incorrect. Oh, urban population 163? What did I look at? Oh, I looked at upper population. Right. So we should actually probably build a craftsman district here first. But right now, we're being thematic. You know, we had this thriving merchant community. We're going to develop Bursa first, then we're going to do a bit more in Constantinople. Haga says, yo, it's back. It's back indeed. The beautiful light of the East campaign returns. After a brief 2-month hiatus. Well, it wasn't like 2 months, but it was about 1 month, wasn't it? Why is the Papal State not in Rome? Because the Papal States was not in Rome in 1356. The Pope in Avignon, as the period is known. Oh, God. They hired troops to come fight me. That's really unfortunate. See if I can peace out Ragusa. Just while the siege is technically ongoing. I think the siege counts as ongoing. Yeah, occupied and besieged provinces. Lol. That's funny. Come on, peace out. Don't kill my cannons. Yes. It'll still cost loads to reinforce, but we got the cannons out. The Papal Palace in Avignon, which, for those of you uninitiated, is this province, which we can't quite see, is very beautiful. Not a huge amount of it remains, I think, these days, but the parts of it that I have seen, which is mostly just the walls, are really cool. Are we going to take more expansion capacity? Yes. Right away, because it lowers our overextension, and it will make future cores cheaper. Plus, we just unlocked some new mines. So we could consider building some of those down here. Not up here, because we're going to give that to a subject, so it's less high priority. What do we got right here? We got a salt mine, aluminium mine, and a salt mine. So right now we got 2.62 mining revenue here. 1.9. What's alum worth? 3.2. Okay. Yeah, let's get a quick little... No. We're focusing on Bursa right now, but in the future we're going to build some great mines. Cannons and MEIOU and Texas are such an investment. It's tough when you use them, but stat wiping empty ones is also crippling. Yeah, it's they're very expensive. I think we just have one in our whole empire right now. Just the one cannon. Did I name it Big Bertha? I think I did. Yeah, Big Bertha, the one cannon. I should probably turn on scootage if I'm not trying to get these guys called into wars. They only have 1,000 guy. They'd probably have 2 or possibly 3 if they would call up their estates, though. Plus 50% would make it so they didn't go negative. We'll worry about that when they're loyal. Okay. You always try and save a couple of ducats so you can build 9, at least 9 when you get the tech. 9 is a lot. Depending on who you're playing. Not another plague! Dagoon! Okay, I don't know where Dagoon is. Where is Dagoon in the world? Those of you that know all of the provinces in the M&T map. A gifted Orthodox Christian. Yeah, sure. We have room for talented men for now. Well, until we get our area united, we have room for talented men. What's this level 1 for, right? Yeah. Alright, head on up. What? Oh, I put this in the wrong province. No problem. Okay. Game artillery does like no damage at all. Yeah, it's just for the sieges, and I usually find that 1 or 2 is plenty for the sieges, to be honest, because you're not gonna, unless you're playing someone big, you're not that likely. Where's this? Is that one? Nice. You're not that likely to have 2 big sieges going on at once because of the quantity of manpower it costs to maintain sieges in M&T. So, I think usually 1 or 2. Maybe 3 is a good number as well, of course, because you can get level 2 bonuses, level 2 siege bonuses with that many. What's this? 4 and 1. Okay, well, once these guys land... Has death not quenched its thirst? Is it coming for us? Where's Dagoon? I'm freaking out. I don't want another plague. We just had a plague. Leading by example. Mehmet the First is not a man to easily lose his composure. Plus 50 stability points. Jeez, that's good. We need to, it could be worse. Many die, many also survive. Well, I don't know. We haven't heard of wherever this plague is happening, so I don't know how we're getting all these details. We have 235 stability, which means as soon as we get to peace, we need to revoke some privileges, because we do not want to go to level 3 stability. Okay, okay. Landing here, landing here. War dynamism? No, didn't really think so. So, now that we no longer have to take land down here. Right, war gold does prevent taking this province, however. So we will besiege these 2 provinces. We could siege Kaffa. But actually, I think we would make more money. 40 admin power or 165 ducats. Money is so much more valuable in MEIOU and taxes than in vanilla, but we aren't ahead of time on admin, so I will actually take the financial hit. I'm actually going to piece Genoa out now, I think. Oh, we can't quite yet. Okay. We're going to piece Genoa out as soon as we can, because it's not really worth keeping the war going. But I do have to end this episode at a mere 21 minutes because I have to go and do something on Discord. Stream, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. But thank you very much for watching on stream. In the next episode, we will conquer Kosovo. We will maybe get a bit of money out of Genoa, depending on if we can get a a blockade going. Depending on if we can get a blockade going, I mean to say. And then we will look for our next target, which I'm honestly not sure what it's going to be. Could be Wallachia, but our aggressive expansion rather against Christians is so high. We might instead head east. I mean, yes, they're still Christians, but they're Orthodox. See if we can get a little bit of control over the coast of the Black Sea. But all this and more must wait until next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.